Y is directly proportional to root x. Y is 75 when x is 100. Find a formula linking x and y. Let's just think back. Directly proportional is when you have a graph like this and you get a straight line. But if y is directly proportional to root x, then it means that if I have to plot root x on the bottom to get my straight line, what I can write down is that y is actually, let's just put the extra step in, y is proportional to root x, and therefore y equals k root x. Okay, that's me saying it's proportional, but this is what follows because of the graph, the relationship between it. It's just nx plus c, but I don't have a c, and instead of an x, I've got a root x in this case. And make sure you can go along these steps, because actually if you can do this and understand it, then these questions are not too bad. So where am I left with? I just need to find out what k is. I can substitute in 75 equals k multiplied by root 100. Now that is equal to 10, so I can do 75 divided by 10, and I'm going to get that k is 7.5. And I'm there. Y equals 7.5 root x. Okay, remember these were just true for certain values. This is true in general. Y is inversely proportional to x squared, and y equals 3 when x equals 12. Very similar sort of question, but we need to remember now what it means by inversely proportional. What we write down for that is that y is actually proportional to 1 over x squared. They're the same thing. To say something is inversely proportional is to say that it's proportional to 1 over. We just need to remember two things. If I was to plot y against x squared, then actually I would get this kind of thing going on, this kind of graph. If I was to plot it against 1 over x squared, then I get back to this straight line graph. So it's important to know shapes for directly proportional and inversely proportional. So we're nearly there. We can then write that y is equal to k over x squared for the same reasons as above. I can then substitute my values in. So 3 must equal k divided by 12 squared, which is 144. And therefore, k is going to equal 144 times 3. That gives me 432. So y is equal to 432 over x squared. And then I just need to show that. Now I'm nearly there. We can check that our answer is correct. Sorry, my pen's playing up a bit. When x equals 4, y will equal 432 divided by 4 squared. I can then put that into my calculator and I get 27 as required. And that's all I need to do.